Hello everyone from our last day on the Carnival Ecstasy. Notice my Players Club hat from the Blackjack tournament. I did not do well, but I got a free hat, so we got that going for us. I'm gonna do a quick tour of the Carnival Ecstasy, point out a few things that I find interesting on it. Let's check out the ship. And it's a bit windy, but on the main deck, deck 10, you have the main pool, 2 hot tubs. That's of course open to anyone, so you'll have a lot of the younger cruise guests there. That's why I normally hang out at Serenity if possible. Giant chest, anyone. And we'll check out the burger bar and taco shop down here real quick. All right, they're currently set up for breakfast and doing an omelet station here, but during the majority of the day, this is Guy's Burger Joint. And a crowd favorite. Here's a few of the options you can get. You're basically gonna get a patty and the toppings that you can get on basically listed here. Pig patty's awesome. It's basically a bacon patty on top of the burger, which is amazing. But one of the best parts is the topping bar. So they'll actually have a whole selection of all kinds of burger toppings out here. Again, set up for breakfast right now, but you'll have any kind of topping, condiment that you could want for your burger, and it's great. And just opposite Guy's Burger Bar, you have the Blue Iguana Cantina. For breakfast, they do huevos rancheros, arepas, and during the afternoon, tacos and burritos. Absolutely one of my favorite spots. And the same as the other side, you have a salsa topping bar where it can have any topping you would wish on your taco or hot sauce selection. Oh yeah. All right, here we are in the Grand Atrium. It is a 6-story atrium, looks beautiful at night. They have all kinds of lights in here. But yeah, that giant skylight's amazing. Here's a quick view from the very top of the atrium. You can see out the skylight all the way down. Not afraid of heights, are you? I'll put in a quick video of it at night. Across from this grand staircase in the atrium, you have the Windstar, which is where you're going to do a lot of your dining and the formal service that's there. The neon bar is next to it. That's the piano bar, where you have a piano player taking requests, singing songs. I really like the Explorers Lounge over here, the Explorers Club. It's like a library area. Let's go check that out real quick. Here we go into the Explorers Club, giant globe. Does it spin? It does spin. So you can say we're going from here to here. And you can see that's worn down from everyone touching it from Florida to the Bahamas, pointing out where they're going. Anyway, yeah, this is great. It's a kind of like a small library room. Hey. There's books you can check out. There's games you can check out. You might check out, just open the cabinet, take it out, sit down and enjoy. And one of the best parts of this, barely anyone comes in here. It's empty. You can do what you want to do. There's great views of the ocean too. If you can see it. There you can see it, but not me. They're doing a presentation right now, but here's the Blue Sapphire Lounge, where a lot of the shows are. Here we have an area where a lot of people will be spending most of their time inside the cruise ship. The City Lights Cascade. You got Crystal Palace Casino. They have table games, slots, everything you could want once you basically are on the water. That opens up. There's a candy shop a little bit more down the way. Turning from the casino, you actually have a sushi bar here. So for a slight upcharge, you can get some select rolls. See, California roll, spicy tuna, bang bang bonsai, and a tempura roll. As you can see, about $5 to $7 additional, not included in the cruise. I'll take you to the candy shop. That's called Cherry on Top. So as well as some cruise swag, you also can mix and match your own bag of candy. I'll point out some of my favorites. Acquired taste, but there's chocolate-covered Swedish fish, and chocolate-covered gummy bears. I actually dig those a bit. And these, my kids will probably love, giant lollipops. Always a crowd pleaser. Yeah, plus plenty of other kind of retro candies, packaged candies. And yeah, your kids are gonna love this place, so hide it from them probably. Coming up here is, I think, the Metropolis Bar. That's what they call it. Again, very popular at night because they will have a band right next to it playing live music. The band's actually been really good this cruise. Sweet Emotions. I just passed the arcade bar. You have Chinatown, a Chinese lounge. They do karaoke in here generally, is what I see. Let me show you something kind of neat. In case you need a reminder that it's a Chinese lounge, there's a Chinese vegetable delivery truck. Of course, you have nice views here, and a yin-yang flooring tile. Again, to remind you, it's an Asian themed restaurant. You also have premium coffees at the Royce Cafe. Why is it the Royce Cafe? Because there's a Rolls Royce outside of it. All right, we're coming up on Stripes. This is where all the kids go at night. Oh, they have it set up for an art auction now. That'll happen a lot throughout the ship. But at night, that's a banging nightclub. I'm skipping most of the smaller shops and duty-free stores because every cruise line has them. Definitely check them out while you're here, especially the Carnival Fun Shop. Has some kind of neat swag, but for these purposes, let's just look at the fun stuff. One of the nicer bars on the ship is the Alchemy Bar, where they will actually, there's a staircase leading down to the Windstar restaurant, but at Alchemy Bar, they'll have proper mixology happening, some fancier drinks, a specific menu just for here. And it's a really nice lounge area, really comfy couches that are easy to take a nap in, right next to the ocean window. Yeah, so a great place to hang out and a little more secluded, a little more quiet than the other bars on the ship. Just beyond the Alchemy Bar is the Starlight Lounge. This is where they'll do their comedy shows, a few other presentations. But again, nice bar here. And a little more intimate lounge than the larger stadium seating lounge, Blue Sapphire. And actually, if you see where those gentlemen are walking, that's out towards the Serenity Area, which is the adult-only area. Let's head there. Again, you come in the right areas on a cruise ship at the right time, I have the whole lounge to myself. And you're allowed to just lounge. So yeah, don't be afraid of exploring and taking some time out from the hustle and bustle of the other areas. And just relax. Plenty of places, just sit down, relax. All right, so it's kind of hidden on the back of the ship, but here's the Serenity Area. This is 21 and up only, so adults only. You got some nice loungers here, but nicer than the rest of the ship. 2 jacuzzi hot tubs, umbrellas. They'll usually have a wait staff wandering around and being able to serve drinks out here. But yeah, this is the relaxing and more quiet area. As you can see, everyone's enjoying their last day, just getting some sun, looking at the ocean. I forgot to point it out while I was up top, but next to the main pool, you have the Blue Iguana Tequila Bar right over here. And then on the other side, the Red Frog Rum Bar. So while you're hanging out on the top deck, that's where you want to go to get drinks. If you're curious about the beverage stations, basically grab a cup over there, get some ice, have some water, or for breakfast they have orange juice cocktail, passion fruit, guava, and orange. Cocktail is one of my favorites, apple juice. You can also get coffees, hot water for teas, etc. Guava. Ah, that's good stuff. Let's check out the buffet. We're headed into the Panorama Grill and Lounge, which is going to be the main buffet of the ship. So again, still serving breakfast. During lunch and dinner, these will switch over. But now, pancake bar, bacon and eggs, oatmeal, etc. This is what you don't want to miss. This is normally the dessert station on the ship. So for breakfast, they have a few pastries out, but afternoon, evening, that's all cakes and delicious sugary goodness. This would be the salad bar, so they usually have some charcuterie options, fruits, and salad options at lunch and dinner. And of course, it's a soft serve ice cream. If you're not having 5 to 10 every day, you're doing it wrong. As we go to the back of the cafeteria here, you have a full service bar, a deli, where they'll make you any sandwich you can request. They actually have it cleared out right now. I thought that was 24/7, but it looks like they cleared it out, maybe do something special later. But yeah, they can basically make you any kind of sandwich over here. And then another favorite at the end is the pizza bar. Come up, order a pizza, they'll pound it out fresh and bake it right there for you. Takes a little time, but worth it, very good. Next to the deli and pizza shop is something new for the cruise lines here. They have a full service, self-service beer station. This one has Miller Lite. There's one down on the other end that has Dos Equis, I believe. But you basically just swipe your card, place a cup up there, and pour up to 14 ounces at a time. And yeah, serve yourself, no bartender needed. And right outside the buffet, you have outside dining, sitting right over top of the Serenity Area, so you get great views. And looking down, I don't know why more people aren't out here today. Maybe they don't know what's out here. Plenty of tables. Sit out and look at the ocean. It's a beautiful, I don't know, 75-degree day. This is where I ate breakfast. A lot of the staff on this Carnival cruise is amazing, honestly. To maybe a few of the others I've been on, they go out of their way to make sure you're taken care of, having a good time. And yeah, it's been a great experience with the crew so far. And a good example of that is the Huevos Rancheros. Came with a pico on it. I'm not a big fan of onions. They mentioned it looked like I was hesitant. Asked if I didn't like anything. I said onions. They custom made me too. Well, they had plenty pre-made to order, so really took good care of me. And remembered later, next time I went, that I didn't like it. Morning. And at the very top of that atrium, you're gonna have the spa and salon, where you can book your treatments, massages, anything you need. All right, we'll call that a wrap from the Carnival Ecstasy. That's my quick tour, brief overview of everything. I didn't hit every nook and cranny because you definitely want to explore the ship on your own and find out everything that you may or may not enjoy on it. But I think that's a pretty good overview of it. So please check out my other videos. Subscribe if you want. Like the video if you appreciated the tour. And yeah, enjoy your quest.